they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. Stepping up is Nicky Lopez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Buehler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Winker, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
From the belt, the pitch looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Nicholas Castellanos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Clevenger over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. And a ball 1-0. Wade tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yan Gomes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Bregman. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bregman on at first, nobody out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, just keeping him close. There goes Bregman off of first. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
No, he's safe.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And it's fouled away. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez. Potential tying run for him at third base. Danny Santana will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Base is loaded, only 1 away. First offering on its way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can scramble...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So here's Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. On the run is Santander. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, Anthony Santander, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. And now, Nicky Lopez. He popped out in his first trip, expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Out, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Today, without from the right side, so he's going to have left-handed.
Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. One out now in the Houston third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Zach Eflin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Runner goes. Base hit into right center. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch popped up. Franco is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now, and he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground, softly towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesse Winker, and they could use a spark from him here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's wide, 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is there to put it away for route number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman,
He's ready.
Cody.
Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
No balls and one strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Wade moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Up next, Danny Santana.
Second baseman, Danny.
Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line drive base hit. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Nimmo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Correa leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is a cut and it misses 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Jonathan Scope will grab a bat to pinch hit. And will do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, as he lets it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Yerman Mercedes. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Wander Franco, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The next 0-2. Step out at the plate and reassess things here. Pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Tried the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to beleave this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that got
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now here's the first offering.
Nimmo. 1-0.
The 1-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Wandy Peralta, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field,
and we'll just leave it there as they make the play. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
this is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball well outside. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
This is skied into short left center. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. First offering on its way. Sliced hard, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to hit is Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gene Segura will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Acuna digs in now. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Throw won't get him. Next up, Nicholas Castellanos is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. So now here is Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Dominic Leone takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Set, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mercedes goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate is Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon.
First offering. Santander waits on it. 1 down. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. In now, Danny Santana. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Fouled off. Set and the 1-2 pitch. Misses for the second ball. had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. So next to bat will be Jesse Winker, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tyler Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belted high in the air out to left. Nimmo is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Winker at second with 2 down. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. They'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Houston Astros win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Aroldis Chapman is credited with the win. Mike Clevenger couldn't work out at the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Stands our final.